The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Brock Lesnar.
Here he comes, 6'3", 266 pounds. Just look into his eyes. Brock Lesnar's a beast.
Yeah, facing Lesnar is definitely not for the faint of heart. He's a great one.
The SmackDown crowd can't wait for this one to get started, and I must admit, I'm in the same boat.
And approaching the ring, weighing 275 pounds, Luke Harper.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
His eyes tell the story of a man determined to win here tonight.
If he's not determined to win, stay on.
Where's this going?
Well, I think it's going to be a highlight reel.
Misstep and the ambush is foiled.
Yeah, good thing, too.
How dangerous is a Falls Count Anywhere match, King?
Oh, geez, extremely dangerous. But here's the thing. These superstars have to sign a contract to compete in a match. They know what they're getting themselves into. This one could be the match of the night. What a shot! Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it could be used to cause massive damage.
What do you have on Brock Lesnar? The plan for a WWE superstar. Maybe I should say the survival plan for a WWE superstar going up against Luke Harper would be to stay away from the monster. Do not allow Luke Harper to pounce on you. He'll devour you in seconds, and that'll be the end of you.
Well, Michael, Harper does give his opponents a hint as far as a strategy. He tells them to run. You're right, though. An opponent can't let Luke Harper revert to his tactics when he's in the wild. Once he starts pounding on you, that's it.
Brock Lesnar is the champion, and that means he's going to sell out his body every time he steps in the ring, even if his title is not on the line.
Get ready, folks. Get ready.
He's really taking over this match now.
Well, we're on the move here.
Any opponent of Luke Harper's is going to have to fight for their lives. I cannot stress this enough. Do not allow this 275-pound horror to begin pounding on you. That's when you hear the buzzards, and it's all over. One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
He's got him hooked. That's paralyzing. It won't take long to lose the use of that arm. Oh, man.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it could be used to cause massive damage.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
He may have to tap out right here. Really going to work here. Just wrenching.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask. A stiff axe handle. Well, we're on the move here.
Brock moves in. This could be it. It's a German suplex. The end is near.
Right about that. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Whoa! Lesnar throws him onto his shoulders.
F5 connects, and that has to be it.
Makes the cover.
1, 2. No go. There's a win. Man, he's got to feel great. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight.
Here's your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
What's going to happen next week on SmackDown?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
Man, listening to the reaction this guy gets from a crowd never gets old.
Big match for him tonight, but he certainly looks up for the challenge.
And approaching the ring, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight. Wow! Listen to that reaction. The WWE Universe is not shy about letting this superstar know what they think of him.
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off. He's pressing all the right buttons now. The city of Boston has played host to some of sports entertainment's greatest moments, including tonight. Stone Cold Steve Austin captured the WWE Championship from Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 14. As we watch Baron Corbin, let's get your take on him.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Without a doubt, the city of Boston is home to some of the greatest fans in sports entertainment. Just listen to this passion. Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but this one's not over yet. Y2J Chris Jericho is one of the most exciting superstars to ever compete in WWE, whether he's a hero or villain, and he's been both many times. Chris Jericho looks to put on a wrestling clinic in that ring and dominate his opponents.
Well, let's also remember, Cole, Jericho can be ruthless in getting what he wants, when he wants it. I'm sure that type of pleasant display is not too far off in the distance. Baron Corbin seizes the opportunity.
We're looking at complete domination here. Y2J has had a storied career and can rise to the occasion like no one else. The brighter the spotlight, the more obsessed Chris Jericho becomes with keeping it shining on himself. But to be fair, Jericho can back it up. Baron Corbin is getting ready here. Oh my, Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin is going for it, and the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. I can't believe Chris is still in this.
Man, look at this. That's right, just keep going.
Repeat. Chris Jericho has all the talent in the world, both on the microphone and in the ring. You know, he even had his own talk show, the highlight reel. When it comes to taking down an opponent, Chris Jericho demonstrates a singular force in beating and often humiliating his opponent.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
The career of Chris Jericho has literally spanned the globe. Jericho trained in the famous Hart Dungeon in Calgary, Canada. He competed in Mexico, Japan, Smoky Mountain, ECW, and WCW, all before coming to WWE. And in WWE, well, Jericho has done it all, including being the first ever undisputed WWE champion. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
2, 3.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense!
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Baron Corbin, what a maneuver.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Look out, Baron Corbin is measuring. Baron Corbin's aptly calling his finishing move the end of days, signaling the end of days here.
End of days for his opponent. End of this match.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
That match was incredible. They mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match.
here's your winner, Baron Corbin.
A very decisive victory here tonight.
That'll knock Chris Jericho down a peg or two.
And what an incredible journey it has been to get to this WrestleMania moment. Absolutely amazing